Welcome back to Crystal Clear! I'm Ultra Fox, and if you haven't already, be sure to check out my breakdown on the press release for In Dreams. But today we're here to do a small shelf-life breakdown of the Bismuth Casual first look, which may be an episode that retools infamous Steven Universe concept art into its own narrative. What do I mean by that? And what mysterious one-off character could return alongside other characters? Well, there's only one way to find out. Of course, spoiler warning. If you do not want to know anything about Bismuth Casual, please click off now. With all that said, let's dive in. Starting at the episode description, this episode seems as if first and foremost, it'll be all about Bismuth, as Pearl invites Bismuth to the roller rink for a lesson on how to forge human relationships. It seems as if, much like how In Dreams may give resolution to Paradox's personal arc while focusing on Steven's journey, this episode will be the final for Bismuth, where she's the main focus. Not that she won't be relevant or around for events, just that, in terms of having her spotlight and moment of growth, this is it. Nothing after this one. But I mean, come on! She got the episode title punned after her. You can't get better than that. Now, the premise of Bismuth learning to forge human relationships is great because throughout the series, because of her minimal screen time, she's definitely the human gem that gets the whole human gem unity the least. She's clearly not opposed to interacting with humans or has anything against them, but her biggest interaction with one, beyond Greg and Steven, is briefly speaking to Ronaldo in Reunited, where he mansplains armor to her. The Crewniverse's words, not mine. So yeah, Bismuth definitely needs some more hands-on experience. I'm also delighted that Pearl is the one responsible for giving Bismuth the push she needs, as we know Pearl and Bismuth have always been close with one another, on top of Pearl being the gem who needed to warm up to humans more than the other two crystal gems. But that's as much as I got for just the description. The real meat and tater tots come with the images. The first image features Steven, Connie, Pearl, and Bismuth in the Dondai ready to head out. Connie and Bismuth both in new outfits, Connie sporting a new shirt, while Bismuth has her hair up wearing a white dress shirt. Oh my god, she really is trying to be business casual. I love how this can kind of be perceived as a fun double date type setting, Steven bringing Connie along so he likely won't feel too third wheelie, plus he likely just misses Connie and wants to spend time with her. Though knowing the episode will likely just begin with Connie, Steven, Bismuth, and Pearl already in the car, so we may not get that framing device. Connie's inclusion in his nightmare from the clip of In Dreams, her presence in this episode, and next week's Sure to Break Our Hearts installment Together Forever makes me excited yet scared for what's to come. At least the Crewniverse is reminding us of her existence before anything bad happens. There's also now a very good chance that Connie FaceTiming Steven, stating that she's worried about him, could be from Together Forever as a result of an incident in this episode. Perhaps a pink incident? However, the next image is what somewhat broke the Steven Universe fandom when these images initially came out, as it got people excited for the return of a possible episode concept, and more importantly, character. Steven tripping mid-air on skates in the middle of a rink. What makes this image so powerful? Well, the color scheme and setting calls to mind old concept art that really began to circulate late 2016 to mid 2017, especially with the release of the series' first art book, Steven Universe Art and Origins. Concept art of a scrapped episode titled The Show. Perhaps this was the original version of Last One Out of Beach City, perhaps it's a sequel episode that never saw the light of day. Pearl starstruck on a roller rink floor, gazing at its murky mystery girl's beauty, while Amethyst and Steven cheer her on from the back. While Pearl's jacket would get revamped in Last One Out of Beach City, her current regeneration has a color scheme closer to this jacket. All in all, it makes sense that the Crewniverse would finally want to follow through on a concept that became such a big part of the show's fandom and discussion all those years ago. The return of Mystery Girl is something fans have demanded for years. The stars are aligning with this one. Let's hope she actually shows up and gives some closure on the sparks that flew between her and Pearl, but I'd argue that it can get even crazier from there. Connie and Steven's presence has me thinking that this episode could include, or tease, roller rink Stevani. I mean, if they're dancing and skating together, it could be an inevitability. Though, a tripping Steven could be a result of a failed fusion dance. But the idea of Stevani in a setting with a bunch of humans makes me think that not only could we get appearances out of various townies, but one final appearance of Kevin, Stevani's staple rival. Maybe he's the reason Steven's tripping on the rink, throwing off Steven's groove for cheap laughs. If anyone could warp Bismuth's perception of human beings and bring out the pink in Steven, it's Kevin. But who knows, maybe he'll appear and he's reformed. A lot more emotionally mature, and he doesn't want any problems, but it still somehow bothers Steven anyways. Maybe maybe after losing his car, which was crushed in the third act of the movie, he learned to humble himself. Let's not also forget that the episode Kevin Party had the jerk himself mention a girl named Sabina, which was never followed up on, but many fans, including us, saw a link between this faceless figure and the nameless mystery girl who gave Pearl her phone number, simply initialed with the letter S. If Future wants to go super crazy, they can give us a weird love triangle, square, maybe another shape, alongside Stevani and Pink Madness, all in the same Bismuth episode. Maybe it won't be as business focused as I'm hoping, and if it includes all of this in 11 minutes, it definitely may not be, but Future has been crafty with its storytelling thus far. The mere concept of us having these potential storylines, though, is why I love this epilogue series dearly. Everything's come together, and now the Crewniverse can deliver on the setup of the original series that they ran out of time to do prior. And my speculations on how all of the characters could have been saved for the second half of Future, the Crewniverse just cutting loose with the voice budget, may actually come to fruition because already Peridot, Bismuth, Connie, everyone interacting together? This is uncharted territory, or at least usually saved for major story episodes. So I'm glad they're having this chance to flex what they really wanted the show to be more of. But as always, these are just my thoughts, and I want to hear yours. What do you think? What characters do you want to see pop up in Bismuth Casual? Could Mystery Girl return? Let us know your thoughts in the comments below, or tweet your thoughts at Roundtable Vids. And for more of my own thoughts, you can find me at AwestruckFox. We're also on Instagram. Help there to grow by either becoming a member of this channel or supporting us over at Patreon. Link in the description. If you enjoyed this video, please sort of like and subscribe to the Roundtable for more great cartoon content. Thank you for watching, and I hope you have an awesome day. AwestruckFox, signing out.